Welcome to Dubai, the city of gold, a place where a barren desert of endless sand now dazzles the world with towering skyscrapers, sprawling malls, and fleets of luxury cars. But it all begs one burning question: where did the money for all of this actually come from? Some experts call it the greatest financial gamble in history, a place where investors pour in billions, betting it all on a future of endless growth. But what happens if that bet fails? It's been called the miracle of the desert, but is it also a mirage? Because this city of dreams isn't just built on sand, it's built on a mountain of debt. This leaves us with urgent questions. Is Dubai a city of dreams, or the world's most glamorous debt trap? Is this a story of success, or a dangerous experiment? And if the oil money slows, and the gamblers get nervous, what happens to the millions who call this place home? Stay with us as we peel back the layers of this shining empire to uncover whether it's built on dreams or on debts. The story begins in the 1830s. The Al Maktoum family took control of Dubai. Back then, it was a modest fishing and pearl diving village, a small settlement known for its fish and petty trade. By the late 19th century, Dubai accepted British protection. This secured its trading routes. But the true turning point came in 1958. That's when Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed ascended to the throne. Sheikh Rashid was a visionary. He knew that without oil, Dubai's future was uncertain. Oil was finally struck in 1966, but the reservoirs were poor, almost nothing compared to Abu Dhabi's vast wealth. At this crucial moment, Sheikh Rashid made a decisive choice. Whatever little oil revenue Dubai had would fund infrastructure. The city's long-term future had to move beyond oil. Following his vision, the Dubai Creek was dredged. This allowed large ships to dock. Ports, airports, and telecom systems were built, laying the foundation for a modern city. One of Sheikh Rashid's most famous quotes captures his foresight. He said, "My grandfather rode a camel, my father rode a horse. I drive a Mercedes, my son drives a Land Rover, and my grandson will drive a Land Rover, but my great-grandson will ride a camel again." It may sound strange, but this was his warning, a warning about the dark and finite future of oil. Sheikh Rashid dreamed of making Dubai a global trade hub. His son, Sheikh Mohammed, accelerated that vision. The first major step was large ports, Port Rashid in 1972, then Jebel Ali in 1979. Together, they became some of the largest man-made harbors on Earth. Then, free zones were established. Duty-free trading and zero tax attracted international merchants. In 1985, Emirates Airline was launched. It started with just 2 planes. Today, it's a vast global network, a true bridge between East and West. Then, in 2002, a landmark decision changed everything. Foreigners were allowed to buy property in Dubai. And that marked the real boom of Dubai's real estate. From 2002 onward, foreign money poured in. The desert turned into a construction site of dreams. Towers, islands, and mega-projects rose from the sands. In 1979, Dubai built its first giant skyscraper, the World Trade Center. Then came icons like the Burj Al Arab. Its sail-shaped design became a global landmark. Palm Jumeirah, an island visible from space. The World Islands, a map of the world recreated on the sea. Dubai Marina, malls, luxury resorts. Everything was built at lightning speed, but it was all built on borrowed money. And finally, in 2010, Dubai unveiled its crown jewel, the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest tower. But behind this glittering symbol lay a darker truth. It wasn't just an engineering marvel, it was the product of Dubai's unique funding model. In that model, developers sold apartments before they were even built. This pre-sale cash, combined with huge loans, fueled the construction. It created a massive financial bubble, and every bubble is destined to burst. The bubble kept growing, fueled by loans, speculation, and ever bigger dreams. Then, in 2009, the bubbles started cracking. Dubai faced its darkest financial storm. By 2009, state-backed groups like Dubai World and Nakheel were drowning in debt. Their holdings weren't just real estate. They included some of the world's largest assets, ports, industrial zones, even the UK's P&O shipping and the QE2 cruise liner. Yet all these assets rested on one element: debt. The global financial crisis hit. Demand vanished, investors pulled out. Dubai's property prices collapsed by a staggering 50%. But that was only the trailer. The real blast came in November 2009. Dubai World announced it needed to restructure $26 billion of debt. The total debt was estimated at nearly $59 billion. Then, a bigger shock hit. Nakhil's $3.5 billion Sukuk bond was due, and they couldn't pay. The news shook the global market. The stock market crashed in a single day. Dubai's index fell 7.3%. Abu Dhabi's fell 8.3%. Nearly $9 billion was wiped out. In 24 hours, analysts whispered the real debt could be as high as $150 billion. The situation was so bad, Dubai had to ask for help from its older, richer sibling, Abu Dhabi. In December 2009, Abu Dhabi provided a $10 billion bailout. This allowed Nakhil to repay its bond. Abu Dhabi later added another $20 billion to stabilize the government. As a symbolic thank you, Dubai renamed the world's tallest tower. The Burj Dubai became the Burj Khalifa, honoring Abu Dhabi's ruler. This episode was a stark reminder. Dubai's dreams depended not only on oil, but on Abu Dhabi's deep pockets. Until now, we've explored debt and properties, but there is a darker part, often hidden from the world's eyes. Almost 80% of Dubai's population are migrant workers. That's roughly 8.7 million people. 4 million of them are from India alone. These are the people who build the skyscrapers. They run the hotels. They keep the city alive. Remember the dark truth behind the Burj Khalifa I mentioned? This is it. When the Burj was built, thousands of migrant workers labored under extreme heat, for low wages, with little recognition. Years of grueling work went into that tower, yet these workers never got the credit they deserved. We visit, we admire the glory, but we rarely ask how it was built. For years, the kafala system trapped them. Workers were tied to their employers. Passports were confiscated. They couldn't change jobs. They were forced to work in harsh conditions for meager pay. But there is light after darkness. Reforms after 2021 brought change. Flexible work models, equal pay, new leave rules. Most importantly, the freedom to change jobs without their sponsor's permission. Digital contracts and new laws improved lives, but the ground reality is still mixed. Behind Dubai's luxury, the harsh problems in labor camps still exist. This is part of the city's real story. Even after the crisis, Dubai never stopped dreaming. Expo 2020 Dubai was held in 2021 after a pandemic delay. It brought the city back onto the global stage. The outcomes were impressive. Dubai welcomed 24.1 million visitors. The event's economic impact is estimated at $42 billion, stretching all the way to 2042. It created over 1 million new jobs. Hotels, events, and construction all got a major boost. The expo also boosted new symbols of Dubai, like the Museum of the Future. Since 2022, it's welcomed over 2 million visitors, hosted 280 events, and attracted more than 40 heads of state. Expo City Dubai continues to host festivals and global events, and the dreaming hasn't stopped. Dubai is working on another mega project, Dubai Creek Tower. Construction restarted in 2024. It aims to surpass the Burj Khalifa as the world's tallest structure, but ambition still requires money. The UAE plans to issue $18 billion in debt in 2025. Abu Dhabi continues to flourish, but Dubai once again finds itself leaning on loans to fuel its dreams. A village in the 1830s, the oil boom of the 1960s, the skyscrapers of the 2000s. Dubai's story is built on dreams, realized through the power of debt. It's a story that shows human ambition can build miracles, even in a desert. But it also warns us that every dream has a price, and someone, somewhere, is always paying it. Now the question remains, can Dubai forever balance its debts and dreams, or will it eventually struggle under the weight? What do you think? Share your opinion in the comments. If you want to uncover more hidden truths behind the world's powerful cities and empires, help us dig deeper. Hit the like button, subscribe to Deep World, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next investigation. Thanks for watching. Until next time.